Hi, my name is Kate, and today I'm going to present to you my 6 week experience strategy to help strengthen belonging at BYU using the choice architecture and nudge theory. Even though BYU is full of events, we can see that 62% of students still report feeling lonely every single week. The issue isn't necessarily a lack of opportunities, but it's in choice friction. Students are wanting to feel connection, but face feelings like awkwardness, or there's just like too many steps to get involved. So, the Student Life Office asks for a subtle, low effort, experience based solution that will help increase everyday connection without like forcing participation. So, for my solution, I kind of want to create a strategy that will like embed connection into daily campus environment rather than adding new programs. And this experience will use choice architecture to make social interaction easy while still fully preserving their student autonomy. Um, for nudge one, I want to have like conversation cards across tables, so across like different buildings that have high traffic spaces. So, like the Wilk, the library, Tanner Building, Cannon Center will just have small tables that will display conversation cards with simple low pressure prompts. And then for choice architecture, we can see this like reduces cognitive load and also increases salience, just the connection becomes more visible to them. Um, and this works because people avoid awkwardness more than they avoid loneliness. So this nudge makes it more effortless for them to start a conversation. And then for nudge two, I kind of want to have like a sit with me cue in dining spaces. So like once per day during peak hours, dining areas will place like a default table marker that will signal like open to join seating. These aren't assignments, but it's just a subtle invitation that will help normalize openness. And for choice architecture, we can see that like these defaults remove the need to self select into social behavior, and then these social norm cues will increase willingness. And why this works is because shy or lonely students rarely opt into club events, but they will definitely accept like a low risk default that feels culturally normal. And then for a supporting touch point, we can have like weekly Instagram stories just highlighting real students using these spaces. So, looking at our theory, we can see that our entire design will apply the choice architecture um, and nudge theory. And together, these like theories transform connection from an intimidating opt-in behavior into more of like a natural part of the choice environment. And then our expected impact we can see for ROI will cost around 800 to 1,000 total, but the expected value, like even a 5% boost in retention, will far outweigh the cost. And for return on experience, we can see that 10% increase in reported sense of belonging. And for KPI, we can just like see our story engagement on the digital platforms. Um, so this experience doesn't necessarily rely on like big events or complicated programs, but it kind of reshapes the everyday campus life connection, becoming more visible, simple, and socially supported. Um, with these small nudges grounded in choice architecture, BYU can definitely increase belonging while honoring agency and preserving their student freedom. Thank you.